Hey guys, and welcome back to Long Distance Asians. I'm your co-host Ariane, and I'm with your other two co-hosts JD and Kayleen. Today, we're going to be talking about our school stories and experiences.
So as per usual, we always have a mukbang segment. So for me, I made pasta for my whole family. It was a lobster bisque pasta with cherry tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, and sadly shrimp. So
Aren't you
and
allergic to shrimp?
yeah, I am
Wait, why is it called lobster bisque? Beast?
because bi-
It's
I don't know
bisque.
because my
Anyways,
mom
bisque.
because because from Trader Joe's they have that lobster bisque like soup, and you use
Just
that soup as like the sauce. And anyways, I've already been eating it because I was so hungry doing homework. But
think about it on camera. Sorry, that's funny.
obviously a 5 because I made it. So
So real.
yeah.
Yay! JD, you want to go next?
Mm.
Okay. I have three options, guys.
Oh, choose.
And you. Okay, jeez. I was gonna ask you guys
Just
to help me choose, but jeez.
oh, yeah, I love to choose.
Okay, we have my matcha Royce chocolate from when I was in Japan like 3 weeks ago. And then we have the mango almond chocolate, dried mangoes from the Philippines.
Oh, fire.
And then we have
That one's
regular
not good.
dried mango chocolate from the Philippines.
The second one?
The almond one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I already know what the matcha one tastes like, and I feel like the one without the almonds is too boring.
This feels like a blind box.
Chat eats first.
Chat eats first. It's gonna get all over my laptop, right?
Oh,
Okay. Oh. It's
Is it
actually a
melted?
lot sadder looking.
oh,
Well, I don't assume it looks good. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know why. Oh, that looks like it has mold on it when I like see it from afar.
don't say
Sorry.
that.
Girl.
Anyways. Ooh, that looks.
Mhm.
I don't like almonds, but it looks great.
like coconut shavings for some reason.
It does.
It does.
It does. Out of 5.
That was all chocolate. Look at that cross section.
Oh. Wait,
Wow.
Sorry. Here.
I feel like you don't like it.
It's fine. I grabbed the cheapest one at SM hypermarket, so
Mm.
I see.
I'd give
So out of 5.
it 3.5.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, no, I
not
kind of
bad.
expected that. From your face, I saw that. Okay, guys, are you ready for mine? Mine is super super duper epic, except it's hard to have it on camera. But I have cake and it's just a pile of mush because I couldn't get it out of the container well. But it's
Oh.
it's tres leches. So
Mm.
I'm
Tres
really
leches.
happy and it's from Portos and I'm super happy.
We love Portos.
And it tastes fire. This is a 10 out of 5.
Oh.
Oh no, my fork.
It's so good it gets
I
10 big booms.
My
I
fork
know.
almost fell on the floor. My fork. Oh. Hold up, I need to get a napkin. I just dropped it on the floor.
Okay. Codependency. Anyways. Get on.
Okay, well that's happening. Don't tell Ariane, but mukbang part 2. I really want to show this. I didn't know this had alcohol in it.
Because all the Royce chocolates have alcohol?
No, not all of them. There's a few.
I'm so
There's a
scared.
few. I think specifically in this line of Royce chocolates that do have
she
liquor
does.
in it. Oh, Ariane's back. That was fast. Anyways, I'm gonna continue this this extra mukbang segment. Here it is.
Okay.
I've had
So
so
that
many of
has
these. I'm the
alcohol in
only
it.
one in my house eating these.
It's good.
Mm.
It doesn't have that much alcohol in it.
I know.
You can't even taste it.
That was all me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Girl.
Lord.
Well,
That's great.
my parents had a few, but it's mostly me.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, we're going to be talking about some school takes, like hot takes that exist in school, and just like our general, like, how it was when we went to school, even though technically Kayleen is still in high school, but
I
me
can
and
give
Ginger are at
advice,
college.
I'm a senior.
But like,
Uh,
yeah. So let's get started with dress codes. How do we feel about dress codes, guys?
I want to hear what you guys have to say because you guys did public.
Okay.
okay, well, yeah, for us,
Kaylee.
we don't get dress coded. Although there are some students who are getting dress coded now,
Oh yeah, it got
but
strict this year, huh?
it
Oh, really?
did, especially with our new principal. God.
Anyways.
You should clip that, just me being silent. Anyways, yeah, it did get strict, but not that strict, so which
Mhm.
is a good thing. But I don't show my body like that, so obviously I never got dress coded.
That's so
But
real. I didn't get dress
yeah,
coded, and I went to a place that had one strict dress code.
no, yeah,
To be fair, you wore uniforms all the time,
Oh,
so
but when we
yeah, that
didn't, that was a
too.
headache. When we had,
Oh,
we'll get to that later.
anyways.
But
anyways,
they banned
yeah.
skirts in my senior
At
year.
your school? Oh
We have
damn.
uniforms, or where I went, we had uniforms. I went private school, um, Catholic school, as I'm very Filipino, and it's like polo shirt. Like we had two
Yeah.
different colors of polo shirts, and then
Yeah,
two different colored pants allowed, and like
yeah,
our jackets had to be either official or like certain solid colors, stuff like that.
Interesting.
But then we also had those like pleated skirts, and they can be in the two colors of pants allowed, and then the plaid version of our school colors because it's a school uniform. And then the girls apparently, according to my friends, were rolling them up so high that, and in the lab, in our lab
Lord.
classrooms, they're elevated because like there's stairs to go up to each
yeah,
like row of desks, right?
yeah.
Like it's kind of like a lecture hall in a way, and like the teachers could low key kind of see the skirts, and the teachers were kind of, I guess, tired of dress coding that they just axed them. But yeah, they banned
That
skirts and
actually
everyone got mad. And then we went to since I was in leadership, I was in student leadership. We had a leadership camp before the year starts, and everyone immediately brought it up, and all the teachers had to be like, if you're going to bring up a problem, you have to propose a solution because everyone's just complaining about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I
The
was sitting there in
solution?
solidarity because I'm like,
You don't wear
all my
skirts.
friends are girls. I don't wear skirts, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, I was fine.
You know,
I
that
didn't have
kind
to
of
buy.
reminds
I
me.
didn't have to buy pants for senior year, but all my friends did,
Yeah.
and feel
That's
bad.
sad. Oh well.
What about you, Ariane?
That,
You wear dresses every day.
no, I don't. This is offensive.
You wear dresses most
I've-
of the time.
well, when it's hot. Anyways, I've never gotten actually dress coded in my whole life. Even though like I actually don't wear that bad. Like it's not that bad. And even if it's like shorter, I like wear like tights and so it's fine.
Yeah.
But like okay, my opinion on the dress code is that I feel like you should be allowed to wear what you want, but please like don't be like butt naked. Like there are
Right.
girls in like public schools who will go around in booty shorts. I'm like, girl, I can see your ass cheek. Please, please cover that up. And then they'll also walk around in a bra. Like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you just out there? But yeah, I understand that you can do that outside of the school. But when I'm trying to learn about my calculus, I don't want to see you mostly naked. Anyways, yeah.
It's just
That's my take. I think that dress code is important in terms of making sure people don't come to school looking crazy and indecent and weird. But yeah. But then sometimes it can be too strict. Like I don't know, like the like fingertips one where you're like the skirt must be below your fingertips.
Right.
That's kind of annoying. Like there are plenty of skirts that are like definitely shorter than that, but are still covering like everything. So it's like, I don't know. That one sounds weird. Um, yeah. Well, there are like, what also gets me is like, I know your private school wasn't like that, but like other private schools, like I remember my mom, she went to a private school and she had to wear a uniform, obviously. And she actually did the thing where she would roll up her skirt when she went to school. But
It's
Yeah.
because at least at my school, like when most private schools order the skirts from the same company, and so when the girls would put on the skirts, like trying them on, they literally went to their knees or below, and it's like they're not gonna
No,
be walking
yeah.
around like that. Like the fit doesn't go hard like that, I guess.
be for real. Be so for real. No, but I remembered that she would tell me that like because this was in New York, I'm pretty sure. So it would get freaking cold AF.
Mhm.
And they still had to wear skirts until like it was like like I don't know, like freezing. So I was like, bro,
forced to wear them.
yeah, they had to wear skirts.
Bruh.
But
That's
like
crazy.
I hate the fact like I hate like gendered uniforms where they're like, "Oh, you have to wear a skirt or you have to wear
Yeah.
pants."
I
Like
hate
that's
that.
annoying. That's really annoying. I'm glad your school didn't do that, but I know there are definitely private schools out there that do that, and I think that's crazy because it's like,
Mhm.
what if I have a heavy period, you know? Or what if I don't like wearing skirts, you know? So it's like
I think it's because we're in
it's wild.
California.
It is because we're in California, but like,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my long yap sesh on on the dress code.
Hmm.
Oh, what's the next one? What's our
We're gonna
next?
run out of
Okay,
topics before the time's up.
it's okay.
It's
Bad
okay.
teachers.
We'll just
I wanna.
I genuinely, I haven't actually had bad teachers, I'll be honest.
I
Really?
have.
Well,
I've had
the only
plenty.
bad teacher, like he was a good person, but he just didn't teach me AP Calc. He taught me
Who
Calc, but
was
not
it?
AP Calc. I'll tell you
We'll just
later.
cut the name.
Just say
We'll
the
just cut
name
the
and I'll
name.
bleep it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, really?
He's a
Everybody
good
loved
teacher.
him though.
No, he's a great teacher, but he can't teach freaking AP because he hates the idea of AP and taking the AP test, so he never taught me AP level. So then I ended up having to fail the test. Anyways,
That's
yeah, that was my
crazy.
only bad teacher. All my other teachers are really great.
I think one of the bad teachers
Except,
from your
yeah.
school went to mine.
Mr. Yo-Yo?
Mr. What's his last name? Yeah, Mr.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We all call him
Everyone calls him
Yo-Yo.
Mr. Yo-Yo.
He's Yo-Yo.
Really?
Cause he preferred that.
Yeah, he
That's what
preferred
I'm.
Mr. Yo-Yo.
He like
Gave off
he's
creepy
like
vibes.
you can call me.
He
Yeah,
was
he can say
weird.
you can call him Mr. Yo-Yo. Everyone called him Mr.
He
Yo-Yo.
would just pull up to
So
my data class and
yeah.
be like, "Do you have hot water?" Like he was really close with the. This is Miss. This is the Ariane knows who this is. This is the Calc
Oh,
teacher that has
the
a really
Chinese
thick
one.
Chinese accent.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
she always had an electric kettle. And okay, she's very passionate about what she teaches, but the way she goes about it doesn't really click with most students. Especially because
Yeah.
I was in like the quote unquote dumb people class in my senior year because I didn't
Oh.
want to take calc and my school didn't
Yeah.
offer stats that year. So then I was in that class because it was the closest thing and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna not have a math type class. So then I was
Yeah.
smooth sailing the whole year and it's just like she doesn't exactly know how to reel students in.
Well,
And they were definitely really
yeah.
racist and mocking her accent the
Oh.
whole time.
You guys are mean.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That
You
is
guys didn't have
sad.
a Mandarin class?
No. We used to offer
Oh.
French.
Okay, well, I'm jealous about that.
I wanted to take
I
it
wish I had a
actually.
French class.
But not enough
My brother took
students. We didn't have a teacher one, and not enough students signed up either. So
Oh, I see. I've always
My
wanted to
brother
have
took
French.
French.
yeah, we only.
He
had
doesn't
I
remember.
I
Hmm.
wish schools had more languages.
Yeah, I wish they had more than just Spanish and Mandarin. I wish it was like.
I wish they had more. Like, I low-key wish they catered to the population that was
I
there.
wish we had a Tagalog class.
Yeah, I wish, like,
Oh
because
God,
All
our
the
school was
conjugations would make me want to
Filipinos.
jump. Like,
Yeah, I know, but like
I feel
I
like
feel
we
like
need more Asian languages classes.
yeah, I feel like just because our population is strongly Asian, like we should have had more Asian centered classes. We had Mandarin,
Yeah.
which is great, but I wish they had AP Mandarin because that it
Okay.
was sad because we our school only went up to Mandarin 5, but then you couldn't take AP Mandarin, and there's only, oh my God, last year there were only 2 people in Mandarin 5, so they merged Mandarin 4 and Mandarin 5, where the 2 people that are supposed to be in Mandarin 5 took the AP exam and just
Oh.
studied for that the whole year. But
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
but I wish we had more languages because there are so many AP languages. Like like as a school we should have more languages. Most schools should have more languages, I feel like. I feel like none have enough.
I know has a Filipino class.
Really?
Really?
That's
My friend went to Bethel. She's a oh no, I lied. She graduated. She's going to UCLA.
Is she for real? Who is
Huh?
this?
Um, I forgot what she's studying, but it's something to do with like society,
Society.
Like humanities? Oh my God.
I think.
Um,
But I don't know. She took the Filipino class there at Bethel.
Tagalog, but okay.
No,
Wait,
it was called it was called a
with
Filipino,
like
literally called
Filipino
Filipino class.
studies? Is it like ethnic studies but Filipino? Like the Philippines?
Or I don't know. I have to check. I'll have to check the school's curriculum on that
Okay,
class.
well, anyways, back to
Actually,
bad teachers. Off of my language side tangent. Who has an actual bad teacher?
Like they got arrested or
Okay, we're gonna do that
oh,
Okay.
We'll do that
well,
later. No,
I
Kayleen,
haven't
go
had a teacher
first.
that got arrested,
Okay, Kaylin, you go.
but I
And
feel
then-
like every year I always get a terrible teacher. Like
The
freshman
bleeping's gonna go
year,
crazy.
the baby's gonna go crazy. I'm so sad. Freshman year, my bio teacher, mix. I, oof, ooh, seeing him walk around with that little cane of his, and the skirts with the leggings, and then the same button-up T-shirt, but just in like 5 different colors.
Is this millennial core? What is happening?
It's
I don't.
mix.
I'm gonna be bleeping
And-
the heck out of that. This episode's gonna be all duck quacks.
No, literally. I kid you not. I was supposed to learn bio in his class, right? Tell me why he starts talking about George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. I didn't sign up for history.
Because they talk about their poly relationship to students.
Every day he'd be like, my boyfriends, and then my other boyfriends, and then da-da-da-da-da.
Is this the boyfriend's webtoon? Hello? What is happening?
Right, that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering.
That's
I can't with him. And then sophomore year, I was supposed to have chemistry with one of the best chemistry teachers. She gets pregnant and leaves.
That's not a bad teacher. She just likes having children.
She loves having children, apparently.
Wait, you had you have to bleep
I
this again.
had-
You have-
I believe so many. No, well, helped out with the class part, but like the
Ryan.
actual teacher, it was Miss, and then she left because of health issues. Again,
You retired.
Huh?
I thought she retired and only came back to like substitute.
no, yeah, and she retired
Oh.
because of health problems.
Oh.
And then she came back just to substitute for us, and then left again for health problems. And then we had Mr. who didn't care if you listened or not.
That was my AP Chem class.
I know who that is. Guys,
Yeah.
I loved chemistry. I had a great chem teacher. She brought
Yeah,
her
I
kid
just-
over, and her kid is so cute.
I'm
Anyway.
so happy for you. I barely passed that class.
They
I'm
hate
sorry.
me. We have to clip that. We have to clip that.
I'm so happy. Anyways, and then last year was such a blur. I don't even remember what teachers I had.
Oh my God, we have to literally.
No, I've never had him the entire high
neither.
school life.
So who
I'm
was your
so
bad
happy.
teacher last year?
Trying to remember.
One of them.
It was
What did he even take last year?
Dude, I don't even know. Last year is such a blur.
Okay, I took apes.
A month ago is such a
Miss
blur.
Hilly, the apes teacher was fine.
Oh yeah, she's like a
uh,
little sweet old grandma, bro. I love her. Her kale
yeah,
chips. Oh my god, her kale chips.
I loved her kale chips, bro. Okay, and then I had band, choir. Those are fine. Math. Oh, Miss. She wasn't. I
She's
know
not
you
a
love her.
bad person. She's not a bad person.
She's not a bad person. It's just she just can't teach math 3.
She just is a very fast teacher. Like very fast.
Like, no offense, but when I was in that class, she got the dumbest people in our grade.
Oh yeah, Loki. There's a lot of dumb people in your class. No offense.
Our
but
passing rate was probably like 70 or 60 at best.
interesting.
I think that's high.
So
You say that's high?
that's high.
Pass
That's
Well, maybe for
that's
us, yeah.
low.
Oh,
Are people really that dumb? Like, how do you pay? Okay, no offense to your entire class, but how do you pay so much money, like the same amount as a UC tuition, and then be dumb?
It's actually more than a UC tuition.
oh, right, it is.
But they go for the sports, and then they
Do you guys even have a good sports team though?
huh?
You guys even have good sports? I've never.
The
Nope.
girls
I'm gonna
volleyball
not say
team
that.
has been like great, but it's because
Okay,
all
yeah,
of like the club girls end up in there too.
Oh yeah.
But-
Okay, if they're in club, then of course they're good.
But because we were a small school, we can't go
Mm.
higher than a certain division in most sports.
Bruh.
Mm.
So we look like we're low division because we're small.
Too small.
But like our school was like hitting up like all those champions, like they were division champs in like 4 or 5 sports last year in my senior year. I was like, okay, well, dang. There's dang near like one sport that had at least one sport that won division every season. At
That's
least.
good.
There was two seasons had like 2 or 3. And this was all in the
That's hella
span of
good,
one
though.
school year. So we were like really good last year, but
Damn.
apparently I didn't watch any of the sports.
Apparently. Damn. Anyways.
But what was I talking about? Oh, how
We
our
were-
students can be dumb. Oh, our teachers would just pass them.
That's so. Sorry,
I'll
that-
rant about that teacher after if Kaylin has any others.
Do you have any other bad teachers? Do you have any bad teachers this year?
Honestly,
Dude, you were literally at school earlier today. You know all your teachers.
okay, but like I barely sleep. Honestly, no.
Bad.
I don't think I have this year. But
Yeah, I feel
although,
like
okay,
seniors do.
my AP stats teacher, he likes to talk a lot.
Dude, that's why I vibed with him so much, because literally everyone else was tired AF and I'm like, "Oh my god." Like I was the annoying kid in the class. Like that was me. But that's okay.
Yeah, but like it's just like I'm here to learn, and for the entirety of the hour and a half class period,
Block
for the last
You're at block
10
schedule, I
minutes.
forgot.
Yeah, for the last 10 minutes of class, we just started learning about what we needed to learn for our homework.
Oh,
And I
just
don't
wait
have
until
him.
he... Keep going.
I don't even have him tomorrow. So for the homework, I'm gonna be lost as hell.
It's okay, I got you.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can you give me your notebook?
If I still have it.
If you still have your notebook, I'm gonna need that.
Okay, I got
'Cause
you. What
I
would-
really don't
Oh, yeah.
think because this with this class period, the class
I hate
I
block
have with the
schedule.
students I have in my class, they talk too much. They
That's
talk too
real.
much.
But just wait until that stats teacher gives you his guac recipe.
Recipe,
Mm.
recipe,
No, no.
recipe.
Wait, hold up. Recipe. Once he gives
Yeah.
you the guac recipe, you're gonna be like, interesting. He also gives like, cause he really likes. I think it was the Super Bowl, so he like gave us like hella like food recipes, and we were like, Okay. And then for Thanksgiving,
Ah.
he like writes all our names on the board and creates like a big Thanksgiving feast where each one of us has to like name a dish that we would bring to the feast. Anyways, I think he really likes food.
Casserole. Sorry. Anyway.
Okay,
Casserole for mine.
JD, what's your thing? What's your bad teachers, bro?
Um. Hmm.
Speak.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
in
I'm just kidding.
so in my freshman year, we had an accelerated program, and then they got rid of it my sophomore year. So they had to finish us off because basically it was just the regular subjects but faster, except
Oh,
for
interesting.
um math. So we had accelerated
Huh?
math 1 and 2.
Oh.
1 would be the one you took in freshman year where you do algebra 1 and then you
Oh,
finish
okay.
it early. So we had a quarter
That's
system,
good.
so we had 4 quarters in the year. And then
Oh yeah.
so in about like 3 quarters you should finish algebra 1 and then start geometry and be like halfway through geometry by the time the year ends. And then
That sounds good though.
you pick up sophomore year. But what happened was
Mm-hmm.
um my teacher in freshman year was not doing great with teaching us. She would give us these packets to teach us. Packets and
Lord.
Edpuzzle, and that was about it.
That's terrible.
And it was algebra 1, so it was like fine, but it just like you could tell her heart wasn't in it at our school anymore. And by the time we hit second semester, she had given up, and we barely learned geometry at all,
Wait, that's so
which meant
sad
the
though.
next year she had left. And
Oh.
we got the old math teacher that used to work at our school. Love her. We all hated her. But then we
Oh.
realized no, she was like one of those strict teachers where like you have her and then you struggle so much because you're so used to
Mm.
having it easy. And then a year later you
Yes.
realize that was exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you
I
mean.
was besties with her the year later, even though I low-key hated her in the first year
Wait,
I
that
met
was
her.
me with honors math 3, bro.
And then this teacher, she was great. This was the one who would be really passionate about math and start ranting, and then she would wear sandals to school all the time. And so her shoe
Did
would
she
just
ever
fall
take off her
off.
sand?
Her shoe would fall
Who
off
told
like
me?
in her rant because she would be walking around the board and like yapping. And then
Oh, yeah.
like we would be trying to ask questions and she was like, wait. Like shut up. Just let me finish this. Like no, like she's like that passionate about it. And then
Give me
like
one
her shoe would fall
second.
off and then she would be like, I give up and then kick the other one off. She would be barefoot for a good few minutes. It was funny. But then since we didn't really learn any geometry, we had to cram 2 years worth of math into 1 year. We did
Damn.
geometry in 1 semester and then algebra 2 in 1 semester. And I wanted to
That sounds
cry.
terrible.
And it was
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
it was bad because she went off of old curriculums for the most part and old homework assignments that she had archived, and they were just way too long. And because our block schedule was low-key a little bit I don't even remember what it was at the time.
Mhm.
I think it was because we had a block schedule, but it was a little weird where we would I think meet all classes on one day. We would just end up
What?
with like having 60 homework problems to do a night, and it was bad.
That's crazy.
She burned us out, and she like realized that halfway through and apologized. And the curve went
Oh.
crazy because she would give us extra credit points. Like, I'm not ranting about a bad teacher anymore because this was a good one, but I'm ranting about the experience because this was the aftermath of the bad teacher.
Okay.
And it was so bad. Like, she would give us extra credit to help us like pick up the slack, and she would curve only the finals. And the first final, because
What?
she wasn't like too used to our like where we were at like learning wise, like
Yeah.
our learning level, she gave us like 70 something MCQs, multiple choice
Okay.
questions, and then like a packet of SAQs. Or well like
So
not SAQ, of like free response math problems.
Oh, FRQ.
Geometry. So half of them are like proofs.
That's so long though.
It was so long, and by the time we were all like just scribbling, and then I
How
skipped
long
like
did you have?
90 minutes.
Oh, freak.
Mm-hmm. And so at that point, one, I was so goated at proofs that I had it memorized, and I just wrote it down, and it was the one extra credit thing I did. Because she curves it to all the points not counting any extra credit. So with the curve, you can end up with more than 100%, even if you don't answer half the test. Which is what I
Wait,
did.
that's
I didn't do
good.
half of the free response ones, and then I ended up being the curve, which was fun. But it curved from like
Woo!
130 points to 67.
Oh,
It curved like over 50%.
that's
It was bad.
that's a
And people still
lot.
failed. People still had like
How did you
14
still fail that?
points or something. It was bad. But we were
That's
so burned out
crazy.
because our first teacher didn't prepare us properly for the
Yeah.
accelerated class.
No, yeah, I completely get what
So
you
it
mean.
was bad. And then sophomore year, I'll get to that one later. What else?
Why don't you just say it now?
Oh, you said to save it for the end, or I can
Oh,
say it
oh,
now.
oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. My bad.
And then junior year, I took a push, and my teacher was really passionate, but he was not really preparing us that well. And it was a miracle that I got a 5, and that was it. Like, everyone the year before who took it was like, it's a really easy class, but they're not preparing you at all for the AP, for the AP exam. Like, you'll get an A,
That's
but you'll
bad.
get a 1.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that was me in AP Calc.
Yeah.
Anyways, keep going.
So he wasn't really that great at like teaching. And then when I had him the next year for like civic, like government and econ, first off, learned 0 things about economics, which I'm cooked because I turned 18. And
I was about to say, I know so much. I don't know
I
that
have
much,
to have
but I know
I have
enough.
credit cards, I have like taxes, and like I have
Like,
no clue what's
financial aid is
happening.
way different.
And then it's a miracle that everyone passed, but it's actually not really, because during the final, he just gave everyone 100% and let us graduate.
Oh.
That's really nice, but also, now there will be dumber people in the world. But that's
Yeah, one of them
that's where we come
in my
to.
data class first off said he wants to be a nurse, and then
Oh
proceeded to say
no.
that the square root of 35, no, the square root of 70 was 35, and I just sat there wanting to
Oh
jump.
Lord.
That
Oh
is your future
no.
nurse, guy.
This is why I can't. That's sad.
Okay. I'm not gonna mention junior year because I didn't know any of it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
a teacher
yeah, yeah.
definitely, we saw a cop car outside. And then all the
Oh
teachers signed
Lord.
NDAs, and that's about all I know for sure, because I didn't experience this teacher firsthand, because I took all the smart people classes. So
That's so real.
I didn't have that teacher. But in my sophomore year, this is a Catholic school, we have to take religion, and most Catholic schools have their own priests. Or most Catholic schools have their own priests because they have an attached church, but ours didn't. So sometimes we would borrow other parishes' priests, but then we had
Okay.
our own, I think chaplain is what we called him, but we had our own on campus. And he was also a teacher there. He would teach religion. And in this case, he was teaching it to sophomores, which was the year I was a sophomore. And
Ah.
it was like he would teach it. I don't remember a thing. It was definitely like about the Bible. This was
He
the one
definitely
teacher that didn't
talked
actually
about
get through to me.
religion.
He was
Uh-huh.
from India, and he had a little bit of a thick accent. So half the time I did not understand him, and he was very soft spoken. Like he talked very quietly. And then early to mid way through the second semester, he started disappearing a lot. And everyone was like, "Oh, it's..."
Ooh, I think I know who this is.
Yeah.
Like, as in you told me this.
Yeah, I definitely did. Oh, everyone was like, "Oh, I think it's because he said his dad is sick and he's visiting him." And we're like, "Oh, okay. That's what's happening." And then the one day I missed school was the last day he was at school, because I was at my cousin's wedding that day. And then the next day I pull up and I'm like, hey, what happened? And then I realize, oh, he's not there anymore. But it's also like, I didn't really notice it that much because we'd had substitutes for the past like 3 weeks at that point. So so this priest disappeared for a bit. And then he just fully disappeared permanently. And we were all like, oh, maybe it's because everyone was speculating like, oh, maybe his dad got worse or something. And then cut to the week before finals, the diocese drops a statement about the teacher, the priest, about him having. Hold on, I can pull it up. I'm not gonna show
Receipts.
it, but
We love receipts.
it was inappropriate conduct with an adult man.
He was fruity.
That's what my friends and I said. Because so we had a block schedule and we had break right before this class, and my whole friend group, fruity as heck. At the time, I don't talk to most of them anymore. But we would hang out in his classroom mostly like when winter started because it was freezing. So we were like, maybe our fruitiness like rubbed off on him or something, or it's like a hive mind or something. Like we were joking about.
Yeah.
But it got so bad around the school that the day finals started, they immediately called a meeting for all the entire school and explained it to us. But they didn't say anything more than what the official statement that everyone had seen said.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's all just like, oh well, we don't know what happened after that, I think.
Like, that's kind of wild though.
Yeah.
He was fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, like, that's crazy. Wait.
They sent him back to India.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I lost my question.
Okay.
Oh.
So what's your next bad teacher story? Well, not bad teacher, but like wild teacher stories.
Me?
Oh, is that it?
Well, I don't know anything
Is that your
about the
worst
other
one?
one, so...
Okay. Okay, are you ready, Kayleen? Are you ready to unleash the...
I'm gonna go
The
on mute
horrors.
for this just so I can, like, eat my mangoes like popcorn as I
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Okay, we can start with... Low-key, like, we've had a lot of bad teachers. Public schools have a lot of bad teachers.
Which one? Okay, but there were so many,
I know.
which is the worst part.
But, like, okay, wait, who is the...
There was Mr. Poole.
Oh, okay. Wait,
His name was I thought it was Poole.
I had that teacher. I had him for photography.
Oh,
And,
it
oh my
was
god.
Mr. Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna start with this teacher because it's like
'Cause
it's more tame technically, but like it's
wait,
he was kind of
can I
weird.
say what I heard?
Okay, you can say what you heard, and I'll say
'Cause
what I experienced.
because I don't know. So I heard that he was actually assaulting a girl from a different school, and that he kidnapped her and stuff like that, and just hit her at his house. Bro, JD's face is so.
So
Yo,
I
no
don't
one
know.
told me about this.
Oh, we didn't tell you?
because low-key, I heard that it wasn't true. Because
okay, it's just what I heard because I didn't know
that's the
anybody
rumor
who
that went
actually
around.
had Mr. Poole until now. So
But,
what happened? What
Well,
do
to
you
be fair,
what
I
do you
don't
know?
actually know what happened, but
Yeah.
some people said like it wasn't real, slash it was an adult. Like it wasn't like a kid, it was just an adult or
Oh,
something.
so it was like
Like
he was
so then but he literally still works like in schools. Like he's a teacher still.
okay.
So I
Wait.
don't think it could be a kid, but low-key, even if you kidnapped an adult, I don't think you could work in a school either. Anyways, but
Yeah.
my experience with that teacher was that he was really weird.
Okay.
Like, he paid a lot of attention to girls, okay? Like solely girls.
Oh, yeah.
And me and my friend, we were just in photography doing our normal shit, and I cursed. Anyways,
It's okay.
and then
It's
he'll
okay. It's gonna
come
get bleeped in
behind
this.
us, and we'll be on our phones or whatever, and he'll come behind us and be like, "Hey girls, what are you watching?" I'm like, "Bro, what the? Get out of here,
Where
bro."
did you come from?
One time, like, okay, my friend, she was sitting on like the edge of the table, and I was like, I'm the one next to her. And one time, he literally laid his head down on the table. Like, he crouched down and laid his head down on the table right next to her. And we were like, excuse,
Oh,
excuse.
oh, that is crazy.
But he would give a lot of attention to girls. Like, it's weird. He was really weird.
Yeah,
But yeah, I didn't like having him because he made me feel weird and uncomfortable. But
yeah,
yeah, that was freshman year too. He was doing that to freshmen. Like, anyways,
that is
what
wild.
happened? What's another? I feel like we had a bad teacher like every single year, but like,
Raul.
yeah. Okay, so we
That was
had a
my sophomore
teacher.
year.
Oh, that was your sophomore year and my junior. So we skipped a year
Yeah.
because honestly, I don't think anything happened. There was always like
I don't think anything bad
speculation.
happened my freshman year.
Yeah.
I think
But
that was the good year. That was the good year.
yeah, I know that we had like
I
good
pray
teachers.
nothing else happens this year.
I know, right?
I
But
feel like we're ready to have a rep, but
But
okay. So
in Kayleen, oh, you can do it if you want. You can talk about it.
do you wanna know do you wanna say what you know and then I'll say what I know?
Okay, okay.
'Cause I
So
feel like I think I have more than you.
yeah, you
'Cause
definitely
my
because you know
friends,
the
I definitely
person.
have
So, anyways, we
yeah.
um in our public high school, we apparently don't do background checks ever. Just kidding, that's a joke. But
Well
well, but
well,
we
now we do.
in my junior year and in Kayleen's sophomore year, there was this PE teacher that was so weird. Like, I
He was also the cross
he was the
country
cross
coach or
country like
and
coach.
track and field.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he was really involved and genuinely so many people loved him. Like he was one of the best PE teachers that people had and he had such a good rapport with students that everyone was shocked when they found out he was that he was intimate with a underage high school girl. Um so this PE teacher literally they were going on for like months about this apparently too. Like it's been a thing between both of them. And the thing with the victim, I know she had like problems. So then the the PE teacher, the teacher like took advantage of that and stuff. And they even had like one-on-one coaching and stuff. So I'm pretty sure. So that's why
Yeah.
it makes it even worse because it's just like, damn, like the parents trusted this teacher to like, help her become great at sports or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then it's like, damn. And then basically the teacher got arrested during a school day.
Like
So
mid
everyone
school.
had like screenshots of one of our teachers that was so beloved get into a cop car and then the girl is just there and everyone it was a hard time, man. It was a hard time. But yeah, Kayleen, you can delve into it, obviously without
Okay.
exposing anything about who this girl is, and yeah.
Okay. Um so basically that's what happened, but obviously I'm insight. And as for the like pictures of like the teacher getting arrested, there's also photos of the victim getting arrested too.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing. I think it was for questioning though, not like real
Yeah,
arrest
but then
arrest. I think it was for.
why would you arrest the victim for
Yeah, I
questioning?
know. Like literally, like she didn't deserve any of this. She just had like some stuff that
Yeah.
she was going through.
She had a lot of problems that like
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah.
taken advantage of. And what else was there? You already said about the one-on-one. Yeah. Oh, my friend saw like them together during like summer. Going into sophomore year. Um, I like the plaza. You know what I mean? The plaza with
Wait,
the Wingstop and all stuff.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, and they were like running, running or something. And
Okay, that's weird, but okay. Like, why are you alone at the or not alone, but why are you at the gym with your literal teacher? Anyways,
right, and then what else was there?
I was looking into like the stuff at your
The
school, and then apparently they acquitted the ex principal.
oh no, yeah. Oh my
he
god,
got-
I totally forgot.
He got sentenced
Oh,
not
the
guilty.
Because no,
principal.
the principal, our last principal knew about it apparently.
He got
So then
No,
he
no, no.
got.
It was assistant principal, not like the actual principal.
Oh yeah, it was our interim principal.
Yeah, so basically he knew about it, didn't say anything about it, and then he was on administrative leave, and then and then he pled not guilty.
He was
Although
found not guilty.
although for
Apparently.
the teacher, I think there were like multiple counts, and he was said guilty, and then was put into jail for I don't know how many years, but
The teacher
15.
definitely.
On, on the articles, it said 15 years for the teacher.
Mhm.
Only.
Anyways, that was our experience with a really,
Oh.
really, 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 really bad teacher.
Alright. Oh,
Oh,
special needs. So okay, there's a special needs teacher. Apparently, he was depriving them of like water and stuff like that.
yeah, he was a terrible teacher.
I didn't get into detail. Do you know more details about it? Because I don't
I
have
just
them.
knew
much detail.
that he was apparently very abusive towards them,
Yeah,
I just remember.
and then it
and
was
then
just
like
really sad.
yeah,
Yeah, people were protesting, and it was honestly really, really sad because it's like these are kids that like need your support and stuff, and it's
Yeah.
just like, bro, why are you a terrible, terrible person? But yeah, that's all I really know about it. It was
That's
yeah,
that's
he
all
was
I
a
know.
terrible. He was terrible though. But yeah, our school had really bad teachers.
Guys, I swear our school is not. Well, I can't say not bad.
Well,
Well, I swear that this school is trying to get better.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
Trying.
stricter is a testament to how they're trying to get better.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not really tackling the root cause.
Yeah, no,
I don't think
I feel like they
phones are the root
are actually the
cause
problem.
of the
Yeah,
pedophile.
phones
Oh,
are
I
definitely not the problem.
I freaking hate the new phone policy, bro.
I know, that's so oh my god, I heard about it. It's so annoying.
Wait, caddies? Really? We're gonna put them in little caddies, bro.
Bro, you're high schoolers, not like 5. Come on.
Right.
That's how I felt last year.
But I just think it's
Bruh.
annoying. But I was saying like I just feel like it's also bad for safety because it's like
Right?
if you use the bathroom, you can't have your phone, but imagine you're in the restroom and an emergency happens and you have no one to contact. You have no phone, you have
Right.
nothing. Like that's really
What
scary.
if I was having an asthma attack?
Yeah, like oh my god, and I also
inhaler,
hate
it's in my bag.
they make them sign out on these tablets to use the restroom, and if they're tracking how many kids are out. So if there are too many kids out at one time, they'll restrict people from using the restroom.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Like genuinely, I was so upset when I heard that. Because imagine some kid has an emergency where they really, really, really need to use the restroom, and then the teacher's just like, there's too many people. You can't go. And then what now? Then what now?
Like, what if I was on my cycle and I was like, and he's like denies me. I was like, I will bleed out on your floor. Like, what if I'm gonna bleed out on your floor right now? Are you gonna stop me? like, bro, that just makes me
Then
so
it's
mad.
also sad because I heard that for the lenient teachers that are fine with phones, if they're caught with their students having phones, they're likely to get fired.
No, yeah, my English
Is that real?
teacher, my English teacher said that like she never had a problem with phones because everyone actually did her work.
Yeah, yeah.
But she said you will put your phones in those caddies because I will not lose my job. Like no, like it's like they will lose their jobs. It's not
That's
you
so
will
sad,
possibly
though.
lose your jobs. It pisses me off.
Real.
Make me
Anyways,
mad.
our school is interesting.
Our school needs to shut up and just yeah. Anyways,
On a happier note,
School
what do we talk
spirit.
about?
school
Okay,
spirit.
I say that, but I literally have no school spirit at all.
I was forced to. Well, not forced. I chose to.
I only had school spirit when it was football season and I was in marching band. That's
Yeah,
the only
marching
school
band gave
spirit
me
I ever
school
had.
spirit.
Because I actually just liked watching the football games for free. For free.
So yeah, I'm gonna sneak in
For
and
free.
visit so that I can watch for free.
Just pretend you're a tech. Oh,
No,
guard
exactly.
tech.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, just be a tech. I don't
But
even think
anyways.
Mr. Day will stop you, to be honest.
Nah, probably not. I feel like within school spirit is school dances and spirit weeks. So why don't we just talk about that.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Spirit Week?
I personally think that you can pull off a Spirit Week if you're creative. Because we last year in my senior year before I graduated, we had terrible Spirit Weeks. Every single day was so bad. Like there was like I actually just don't remember low-key, but like they were really boring. So I feel like you can pull off Spirit Weeks and they can be good, but it like kind of just depends, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, from the perspective of a student council member,
It was hard putting
JD.
them together. Like
Oh,
it
Oh well.
it's so stressful, especially when you go to a private school that has like such strict stuff, where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this one was one I was ranting about, but where it was like, we were doing. It's like we have this. I think this was homecoming week, where it was like we had class colors, where it was like I was the one who had to write the rundowns of each day. Like I would
Ooh.
write it down, but like we would all brainstorm together because I was on ASB, and this is like what we were doing. And I had to put t-shirt mandatory because people would be pulling up in tank tops, and our dean of students didn't like that because that was against the dress code. And then
yeah.
we had to be like, okay, it can't be ombre, like it can't be white into pink. So it has to be a
Okay.
solid color, but it can have a design. This is an example of it, actually. I bought this shirt. I hate pink, by the way. My class color was
Yeah, I know.
pink. I bought this
Oh.
shirt solely for Spirit Week. Do you know how many shirts I bought for Spirit Week? A lot.
How
Too
many?
many to count.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a number.
I don't remember, actually. It's that many. It has to be approved with... We had an approved list of types of pants that you had to wear. And I had to specify that every
Yeah.
time. And then I had to be like, don't dress in a color not assigned. You can't have in-between colors, because some people would pull up in, like, salmon and be like,
Is
this
that
is
not
pink.
pink?
But it's, like, such a salmon that it looks orange.
Oh.
Like, it's that type. So I had to be like, it has
Okay,
to be
that's a
strictly...
little strict.
Or it would
AF.
be like, they would pull up in teal, and their
Hmm.
color is supposed to just be plain blue. And it was just like, some people would just try to bend the rules so hard that I wanted to jump sometimes.
Ooh.
And it was like, you had
Okay,
to run
well-
everything by our dean, which makes sense because
Yeah.
it's such a strict dress code, and I'm not like faulting
Yeah.
that, because that was what
Mhm.
we had to work with, and we had to, abide by that to provide our school with, like, fun and spirit. But sometimes...
Fun in spirit, except they
Sometimes.
weren't fun.
It was a little
Period.
stressful. I think I have more
Just
screenshots.
a little.
I might have more screenshots, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I would totally search it up, but my account got deleted from school.
It's okay.
Oh.
But basically...
Loki. Yeah.
It's hard brainstorming when, like, a lot of the Spirit Day ideas that are really popular just won't get approved by a
The
strict
private school.
private school. Where it was like, we
Mhm.
wanted to do white lies, like, every year. Where it was like...
What's that mean?
It's like you're in a white shirt and it says, like, something that you're clearly not. So it's like... It's like...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I like those. Those are funny.
It's like if I pulled up in a shirt that says, I'm white.
Wait, that's funny. I like that.
I'm straight.
Oh, I was about to say that.
Clipping that. We're clipping. I'm just kidding.
Or,
There's just
like,
so many things you gotta
that didn't
clip.
get approved. There were so many. Where it was like... But we just had to argue so many things, like, and come up with so many solutions ahead of time that it, like... Like,
It's
kudos
okay.
to the people I was on ASB with, because, jeez, they
Yeah.
came up with so many things. I'm not an idea person. I'm a logistics
Yeah.
person. So it's just
Mhm.
like... They did that. They really did that.
Mm.
Okay.
But it's stressful.
In terms of school dances, guys, because Spirit Week always leads to a dance or an event, mostly a dance. But
Guess you had to put together
how
two
we
dances.
feel, guys? I just feel like okay, I'm gonna go first because now you guys can think. Me personally, I like the idea of school dances. I think they're
Mm.
supposed to be fun. They can get very hectic. Oh my god, at our school, like there was one homecoming dance where people passed out and
Oh yeah. Oh, one had a
fainted
seizure too.
and had a seizure. So yeah,
Was that
it
the
was
I
one?
really
heard the
bad.
person had a seizure.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was the one you went to,
it was so
but
bad. Like everybody
it
was
was really bad.
outside.
Someone passed out in front of us. Like Ariane, do you remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like we were
barely.
outside
But
too.
yeah, I
yeah.
just think that if you're gonna do a dance, it should be very safe and well ventilated, because our gym doesn't really have good ventilation.
Oh, speaking of that, they bought these big vents. They're like
Fans.
the
Oh,
size fans that are the size of the
is it the
wall.
industrial ones?
Yeah,
Oh Lord, just
but
put
like
a.
bigger. But like big, it's like okay. If you were to, okay, you know how small my room is. If you put it in my room, it'll take up half my room.
So basically, they should have just installed a real AC.
No, right, right. Why is my window open? Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they should have just installed an AC if they're gonna spend all the money on multiple big industrial fans.
Side tangent about AC, like air conditionings.
Yeah.
My school was built okay a while ago because yeah, it's like an old legacy school basically,
Yeah.
and so we didn't really have air conditioning in any buildings until
Oh,
my
yeah.
junior year.
Ah,
So
yes, I
imagine
remember.
how the heat waves felt before the air conditioning started working.
Oh
Yeah, I
Lord.
have for you.
Uh-huh. We don't we
The
didn't have
sympathy
air
I feel.
conditioning. Everyone's sweating and it's all like teenagers. We're going to smell bad. So it's like
Yeah.
it was terrible. We would just sit there with the lights off sometimes if it was just that hot. We wouldn't get anything done. And then half the time there were points. There was I think 1 week where I genuinely felt like I shouldn't have gone to school because
It was
the
really hot.
first off the power went out and it took out our
Oh,
Wi-Fi too.
What
Everything
the
is
freak?
online. We couldn't
yeah.
do anything. So I just sat there doing nothing for 7 hours a day for like a week and a half.
So
Got nothing done.
basically, they should have canceled school.
We are all we were all texting each other like, are they gonna cancel school or? And then they never did.
Wait,
Fun.
wait, speaking of power outages, sorry. Do you remember that one power outage that lasted for days and we went
In like
to,
middle school.
you know, yeah, that one power outage?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I feel like that was such like a
I
honestly
remember
canned
that.
event, but like, bro, I remember we were like trying to find Wi-Fi, so we were getting on top of tables
Oh
and like
yeah,
putting our phones in the
we
air.
went to a friend's house and
Yeah,
you guys were on a
I was
table.
like, dang.
Dude,
I
I
was
don't
like,
remember any of this.
bro, what? How do you not?
Um,
Okay,
I remember
well,
that
it was like
because
during like COVID, no?
it was right
Or was
before.
it?
It was like 4 months,
Oh,
4 or 5
right.
months before. Because I
The
remember
years before COVID.
this. I had Miss in middle school for history, and this was right before she went on pregnancy leave, which was really sudden. We were all
Right.
like, "What the heck? She's pregnant."
When?
Barely.
But I remember this was right when we were doing the career unit, and she still expected us to submit an essay in the midst of a power
Oh,
outage when no one had Wi-Fi. I sat in a McDonald's parking lot writing an essay.
Wait, that's
yeah,
really funny though. Why did you go to McDonald's?
I don't know.
yeah.
We were at
I
Costco and there was a
remember.
McDonald's nearby, and we were just like, let's just go off of the Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Remember me and my brother going to the Starbucks that was close to your school just to do homework.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
I
did
would
they
go
have
there.
Wi-Fi there?
Yeah,
Uh,
because that area didn't get affected by the power outage. So, cause my brother still had to go to school, but not me.
usually, oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's like right there. That was his junior year, I think. Yeah, that was his junior year.
and-
Oh wait,
yeah.
no, that was his senior year. No, never mind. That was his senior
No.
year. You know, no, because it was late 2019, and he was class of 20.
Oh yeah. Oops.
I
Okay.
jumbled in my brain. Oh, I
Yeah,
love that
but
Starbucks, by the way. I've done homework there so many times.
Wait, my
yeah.
mom loves that
Yeah,
Starbucks.
I think everyone loves that Starbucks, to be honest.
Well,
There's no way no one someone does it.
if you go to that Starbucks at a certain time of day, you'll just see people in my school uniform.
One time
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
there after school because I was gonna go to work,
Mhm.
and then I was in the car just chilling, and then I saw you, JD, walk out of your car and get a drink.
You didn't say hi?
I didn't see her.
No,
I
Why
think,
did you
oh,
say
I didn't.
hi?
I
I
didn't
think
say
it was
that.
because it was either probably before or after a theater rehearsal. Cause yeah.
Because it was late, wasn't
Theater.
it? Or
What time of day was this?
yeah, what time of day?
like maybe around 3.
Oh, definitely like either before a theater rehearsal or I just wanted to go home and wanted Starbucks. That's
Yeah.
dangerous for me to be able to like for there to be a Starbucks right there.
Yeah,
So
that's
many
a
people
lot
just
of
went to
money
Starbucks and
gonna
spent money.
be. That's a lot of money that's gonna be taken.
Oh, it was. It was.
Yeah,
For
I was
not
about to
for a
say, didn't you
drink.
like get a lot of drinks?
There was one time I had
Yeah.
$70 worth of gift card, and I was like, "Hey guys, beginning of
You
senior
want-
year, guess what? Who wants drinks? Pay me back." And I spent like all of that in the span of like a month and a half. I would go to Starbucks like once a week during that era.
That's
Mm.
scary.
It was
Well,
okay. It was
I
getting
shouldn't
me
say anything.
through the beginning of senior, but
I was about to say I go to Pete's Coffee every day.
mm,
Who said that?
I stopped going to Pete's Coffee every day.
I
Can we
would,
meet
but
up
I
there?
have no reason to go. I need to go to. Oh,
Honestly.
JD, I'll bring you to Pete's Coffee, by the way.
Hey, you should bring me too.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey Ariane, when will I
I
be able to
sent
drive
so many
you?
rewards. Never.
When I'm dead. Hello, what are you talking about?
Until never, actually.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Actually, no. The only time you'll be able to drive her is if she sneaks out of the house and you're the getaway car.
Did you know Getaway Car
That-
is a Taylor Swift song?
Okay, anyways, so basically, I think we should wrap up our podcast with
Oh, right.
just any general advice.
Do you have any general advice from me?
You're a senior now.
You're the one asking the question.
Loki, yeah. Do you have any questions?
Honestly, not at the moment, because the year just started. So
Real.
I feel like
Oh, I
further,
will.
further on.
I will say I
You're-
feel like you should get started on your college apps, especially apply to CSUs already, because they don't require any essays. You just have to input your grades. So they're really easy. But I also hate how everything costs a lot of money. Like how like all your applications will cost like $70 and then UCs are like
bro.
80. And then if
That's
you
the
want to go
trash.
somewhere else, it's like 90. Anyways, it's like really bad.
I need to just focus.
It'll be fine though. Like it doesn't matter.
I think
Like
it'll be fun.
it'll be fine. Um,
As
I don't
long as my
know.
stats teacher doesn't go off the rails on a lesson, I think I'll be fine.
Senior year,
'Cause-
honestly, I feel like that is supposed to be your best year. Because I feel
Yeah.
like you're supposed to have the best teachers. You're supposed to have like the best like events. Like, when's your senior sunrise?
This Friday.
Oh, exactly. You start off.
I gotta
early.
wake up at 5:30.
It'll be fun though.
It's
I
good-
don't know.
it's
It was
good
fun for me,
marching
kind
band
of.
right after that.
Yeah, but it was fun because I could stay on the field and I didn't have to like get off campus like everyone else had to. But yeah, um, I feel like, yo, JD, what are you doing in the future?
What?
Lettuce.
Well, because Kayleen has no questions, so like academic goals and futures and school things you want to do.
Get my nursing license in 3 years?
We have a party right now, bro. Wow, you guys are so boring. I'm just kidding.
No, okay.
So basically,
Wait,
what?
low key, there was like sometimes I'm just like, what if I went into like college pretending to do nursing, but then I actually go into an English major and I just like like
So
fake everything.
basically, you lie.
Basically, I would
Technically,
lie. Yeah.
Couldn't you get into a nursing program in any major though? Is it like med school where you can be any major?
I don't
Or
know.
no?
You
Well,
need to
I
take
think you can.
prerequisite classes to get into a program.
Yeah, but like you
Yeah.
can take the classes without being that major.
I mean, I guess so because a lot of my mom went to school in the Philippines. All right, a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
her
yeah.
credits from her degree did transfer. She only had to take like 1 or 2 extra classes before she could get
Okay.
into the nursing program when she went. But this is also like 18 years ago.
Yeah, But I feel like it's still now because people will go to like law school or med school and they won't be like a bio major and they won't be like
You
a
don't have to be
poli
pre-law.
sci
Yeah.
major. Yeah, like yeah, I feel like you could be technically any major and go. Well, I'll
Yeah.
tell to be fair, I don't know because I'm not gonna be a nurse, but like yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's okay, chat.
Senior year advice.
Senior year advice, yeah. Both
Any
of you
tips for
searching it
senior
up.
year?
It's like
r/high school on Reddit.
Yes.
I feel like Reddit's more reliable than anything else.
Well,
Just me.
Question, Ariane, for you. Did you
Yeah.
ever feel senioritis?
no, I actually felt senioritis every single year of high school that I never actually felt real senioritis,
Mhm.
and I was actually the least senioritis in senior year. So everyone was going through senioritis, and I was like, "You didn't feel this for 4+ years? Wow, how crazy!"
Wait,
And it was
I'm
really
not
funny.
gonna lie. What does senioritis even feel like?
It just feels like you get burned out and you don't want to do anything, but that's just yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I had that junior year. Never mind. I know.
Yeah,
I
people
don't know the
people
feeling.
started getting junioritis and I was like,
Oh,
what?
I had mad junioritis. Do you see my schedule back
Bro,
then?
I
God.
Yeah.
How did I? My college schedule isn't even as packed as my junior year
Your
schedule.
college schedule is so good.
I don't. Okay, for context, currently my college schedule, I only have 2 in-person classes, and I have nothing on Fridays. I'm like living life, and it's like, why would they give me this schedule? I just stay at home and doom scroll. Like I don't do anything socially. So like I'm the one person
So
who wouldn't
basically-
use this to my advantage.
So basically, that's why JD is Loki our editor for the next quarter because
for the next how many months?
yeah,
Until
because
December, probably.
I'm very much loaded
Oh yeah, I saw your
probably.
schedule. God.
So,
Yeah, we
well,
all
it'll
did.
probably be easier. No, guys, I'm removing one of my classes. It won't be that
Oh yeah.
bad.
Okay.
Being bullied.
I felt
This is
okay.
mean.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I felt mad senioritis because I got into my college right when the school year started in my senior year. So I was like, dang, all I gotta do is maintain a GPA and then I'm good. I didn't even.
Yeah.
I maintained my straight A's. I didn't need to. I could have gotten like a few B's because I was terrified of getting B's. I could have gotten a few B's and still kept the scholarship that I got. But
It's okay, man.
You know what? I did it. Because all my teachers just passed everyone.
Okay, I hate that though. Loki, if my teachers just pass anyone, oh my god. I get the worst like feeling like when people I know that don't work hard or don't do anything end up like getting into good colleges, doing like getting these like opportunities, and I'm just like, what do you mean you didn't do anything though?
No,
Like,
for
how did you
real,
get
yeah.
there? It's just because they're charismatic? I'm sorry. Like I just hate it because it's just like then like there'll be like students that'll just coast through and I'm like, have you ever even tried? Like, please. And that's really annoying. I hate those types of people.
Oh, you're gonna hate me. Because I don't study.
I don't hate you.
I don't
Okay,
study.
well, you're gonna study in college. Well, actually, Kayleen, sorry, I like froze for like
You
a
had a
good
brain
solid
No, I know.
5
I can tell.
Kayleen, learn how to study now. Do not be like JD.
Okay, my
Because-
brain is just wired different. Hello?
But once you get to nursing, to an accelerated nursing program, like if you don't know how to study, you will be cooked.
I know study
No.
methods. I just don't need to use them most of the time.
Well, anyways, Kayleen, learn how to study because yeah.
Okay, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go into nursing, but it's just the stuff in the nursing prereqs that I'm not good at. Because like the sciences and the math, those are things I'm not good at. Like even
Well,
my
you don't have
parents
that much
know that.
math in nursing.
That is true, but it's just like still, it's like my parents know I'm not good at it. So, and they still let me go into this major. Let me tell you something about high school. Once we do get famous, and there's like upcoming, like incoming high schoolers, or like, you know, if you don't wear deodorant, do not come to school.
That was so funny.
Kid you not.
If you don't wear deodorant, don't come.
if
I thought this was gonna be like
you-
serious and like philosophical, but it was like you
Oh,
better wear
Do not
deodorant.
come to my house.
No, this is serious. Do not come to school if you do not have deodorant. If you have not brushed your teeth. If you have not showered. If I see you wearing the same clothing from yesterday,
Oh my god, that's so real.
I'm throwing you off the cliff. I'm gonna throw you into the showers in the locker rooms because you need it. Like, okay, I don't want to be rude, but the band guys,
Oh my god, they're so inky. They are so inky, bro.
I kid you not. One got close to me. I was breathing, and next thing you know, I was smelling. Did someone just fart and at the same time? Like,
That's really funny. Okay.
I just found a photo.
That's what I was
This is-
smelling.
It is so funny. Okay, I think we could end here now, right?
Please get some hygiene. That's all I'm asking. Plain and simple. If you want a girlfriend or a boyfriend, hey, get some hygiene.
It's really funny. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us on today's podcast. You can find us on Spotify, Instagram, and now TikTok at Long Distance Asians. Oh, and YouTube at Long Distance Asians Podcast. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Adios.